Hey, I'm Wendie Pett, fitness and wellness expert and creator of the Visibly Fit Health and Wellness Program and this free Walk It Off Now 6-week challenge. And I want to welcome you because this challenge is brought to you in partnership with the Abide app. So walk with this free video every day for 7 days until the next free walking meditation is released at the same time next week to get visibly fit. And I want to encourage you and invite you to join the full premium daily walking devotional program. It's on sale right now at walkitoffnow.com. But whichever way you choose to join this program, we're just glad that you're here. And on behalf of myself and everyone at Abide, we hope that this time together is really a blessing for you and that you get fit in mind, body, and spirit. And no matter what the weather, dress for it. Whether it's snow, rain, sleet, or shine, get outside in God's playground. Breathe in the fresh air. I promise you will be blessed and you will feel better in mind, body, and spirit. And if you are just tuning in, it's not too late to register. Go to walkitoffnow.com, share with your family and your friends, and let's walk it off now together. Welcome to week 4. By now, you've had an entire month of walking wellness under your belt. Hey, you might even be noticing some good results in your own belt. So you should be very proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. It's a huge accomplishment. Now, back in week 2, we talked a little bit about where to walk. And I want to encourage you to go outdoors. It may seem a little intimidating because maybe you don't live in the perfect climate to get in your walking wellness, but I don't want you to be afraid to go outside. It's all about preparation. It's about dressing for the occasion, no matter if it's raining, snowing, or maybe it's just too hot where you live. Everything is about preparation. You can still go outside and get in your program. Now remember, you're going to heat up while you walk. So a good rule of thumb is to always dress for 20 degrees warmer, because that way you won't get overheated. Now maybe you live in a really hot climate. I want to encourage you to stay hydrated. It's very, very important. Also, you got to dress for that weather as well. Make sure you're wearing shorts and maybe a tank top, but wear sunscreen, have a visor, and even have some sunglasses. So really, you can walk in any climate. It's all about planning and preparation. Okay, so I want to also encourage you this week to pick up the pace and do that by getting a stopwatch. That way you can challenge yourself. That way it'll help you with your endurance and also your pace by having that challenge. And also, I want you to go outside once or twice this week and continue to stay steady with your 30 to 40 minute program 4 to 5 times a week. But get outside, get some fresh air, and enjoy your walking workout. Week 4. Verse of the week. Whoever says he abides in him ought to walk in the same way in which he walked. 1 John 2:6. Week 4, day 22. Stretch. Stretching. It's one of those things that many people skip. They may do the workout, but the stretching tends to fall on the wayside, mainly because it takes up extra time and it can be a little painful. The truth is that without stretching and elongating your muscles often, then the muscles in your body become tight, rigid, inflexible, and drawn. Stretching helps to prevent injury, increase circulation, reduce stress, increase flexibility, and the list goes on. Muscles that don't experience stretching can have a negative effect on how you sit, walk, bend, or any other life activity. When you don't stretch, you become a prisoner of the inflexible, not being able to reach for a jar on the top shelf, wash your back in the shower, or bend over with ease to pick something off the ground. Flexibility due to stretching allows us to live in a more independent, functional fashion. You don't have to worry about leaning on others to help with everyday activities when you nurture your body and make it equipped for functional living. The more conditioned your muscles and tendons are, the better they can handle rigorous activity without the chance of becoming injured. There's long-term power within the stretch if you just push through the pain and stretch often. In Ephesians 3, the Apostle Paul talks about how he is literally being stretched in his faith. When we push through and stretch beyond what we can humanly do, trust and have faith that God will give you the strength and the power to do what you're called to do, that's when you really stretch and begin living life to its fullest. Whoever says he abides in him ought to walk in the same way in which he walked. 1 John 2:6. Faith, grace, and trust are areas in which we should stretch ourselves daily. It's with God's power that the supernatural stretch becomes a way of life and a way of seeing others and yourself in a new way, God's way. For your Devo steps today, as you walk, think, and pray, ask yourself, what is one area I can stretch my faith? When is the last time I pushed through a painful experience, only to experience more flexibility in my perception and attitude? Commit to stretching physically every day 10 to 15 minutes. Where can I help others stretch and grow? Can I encourage them to push past their comfort zone? Glorious Creator, thank you for how you stretch me in ways that I didn't know I could stretch to become more Christ-like. Thank you that you coach me beyond my limits and you show me that I can reach greater goals outside of myself with your help. You work all things out for my good and your glory. I rejoice in you today. Hallelujah. Let's bump things up just a bit. As you are walking, you are helping to release weight, you're improving your heart health, you're increasing your lung capacity, you are reducing chronic disease, preventing cancer, you're delaying aging, you are improving varicose veins, you're preventing disability in old age, you're boosting your immune system, you're speeding up digestion, you're reducing dementia risk, you're decreasing diabetes risk and stroke risk, and you're lowering blood pressure. These are just a few things that are happening as you are walking, and you are increasing your mood. That's right. This is the best way to increase your mood and get happy almost immediately. Just think, you were created in God's image. Yes, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Practice a few deep breaths as you walk. Inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. I sure hope you're tracking your steps. Did you know that people who track their steps tend to take an additional 2,000 or more steps daily over those that don't track their steps? Remember, a little progress each day adds up to great results.
If there is something that is of concern to you today, cast your cares to the Lord. He knows the desire of your heart. Trust in Him and His ways, for He is sovereign. You are doing amazing. You are halfway there. Keep going. Keep going strong. Galatians 5:16 says, "But I say, walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh." Stay encouraged. Remember, this is not a race. This is only about you taking steps for you. Okay, you're 3/4 of the way there. You've got this. I am so proud of you. I hope you're proud of yourself. Aren't you glad you made the decision to get out and walk today? Breathe in God's strength and breathe out your weakness.
Thank you for being a part of this special Walk It Off Now 6-week challenge in partnership with the Abide app to honor God with our hearts and our bodies. The important step that you took in walking out your faith today has really blessed and encouraged me. I hope you also feel blessed and encouraged for what you accomplished today. And I look forward to joining you next time as we walk together to get visibly fit. To access more Christian meditations from the Abide app or devotionals from this program, please just check out the links in the description below. God bless.